Hello, nice seeing you again. In this video, we're going to use exactly the same early harmony color acrylic line that will teach you all the advanced technique in design sculpture nail. In this video, you will learn how to do 3D artwork and the fantasy artwork using both color liquid and color powder.
こんにちは。またお目にかかりましたね。もちろん先ほどと同じように全く同じカラーリキッド、カラーパウダーを用いましてデザインスカルプチャーのアドバンステクニック、そして 3D アート、ファンタジックアートをお楽しみいただきたいと思います。
This will show you how to achieve gradation. First, use blue liquid with crystal glitter powder. Then use clear liquid with the same powder. Apply right above it. Finally, we use clear liquid with crystal powder. This will create the illusion of the color changing shades. Next, let's look at the three-dimensional multi-flowered nails. Notice the finished product in the bottom right-hand corner of your screen. First, pick two different colored powders, any two you desire. Apply on the nail using the tip of the brush. Draw them in place. Cut into the powder to create depth. Now use two colors of green, one dark and one light, to make the leaf look more real. Cut through the center of the leaf with the tip of your brush.
Donne-moi ta main, donne-moi ta main, donne-moi ta main, donne-moi ta main. On y va, on y va, on y va, on y va. Donne-moi ta main, donne-moi ta main, donne-moi ta main. On y va, on y va, on y va. Donne-moi ta main, donne-moi ta main. On y va.
Now apply very wet crystal acrylic over the entire nail to make the nail look three-dimensional. This is your three-dimensional multi-flowered nail.
On y va.
Now let's look at how to make a hibiscus. Notice the finished nail in the bottom right-hand corner of your screen. First, pick out a pink powder and immediately dip it into the white powder before you apply onto the nail. This creates the shading of the flower. Now add in the center of the flower. Add crystal powder over the flower to create depth. Next, make a leaf. Finally, to add another dimension, simply add crystal acrylic on top of the entire nail. Now let's look at shading. Using different color powders with regular liquid, pick up very wet, very small pieces of acrylic and apply it onto the nail and stroke quickly. Add in as many colors as you desire to create the background, but remember, you must stroke quickly for a nicer background. Now add the floral design on top of the shaded background. Note the finished nail in the bottom right-hand corner of your screen. To create a more realistic flower, use 2 different colored powders to mix together. Now it's time for Space Odyssey. First, use black powder to create the base. Next, use white powder to draw in the shooting star. To see the finished product of this nail, check out the right-hand bottom corner of your screen. To create the illusion of space, add a different colored powder. Now add in a planet. We at Odyssey Nail Systems prefer Saturn. Don't forget the rings. Now add in the stars. Again, note the finished product on the bottom right-hand corner of your screen. Finally, add crystal glitter powder over the entire nail. Now let's learn how to make an ocean scene. First, form the nail with thin crystal acrylic. Next, add in yellow for the background. Then orange. Finally, add in blue for the ocean. Remember, this is all color powder. Note the finished nail is in the bottom right-hand corner of your screen. To create the waves, use white powder. First stroke it, then cut it. Next, add in the design. Finish with crystal acrylic over the entire nail for the three-dimensional effect. And there you have three-dimensional ocean scenes. Now it's time for fantasy nail art. Pay attention, this gets tricky. First, put some white powder on a wire on top of aluminum foil to create a petal. Next, make a green leaf on another piece of aluminum foil. Cut through the leaf with the tip of your brush. Next, cut in indentations to give the leaf the three-dimensional effect. Now bend the leaf. Now let's create the center of the flower. First, put a dot of yellow powder on a wire. Do this on several wires. Now tie all the wires together to create the center of the flower. Now remove your white petal from the aluminum foil. Trim and shape. Now tie your 3 white petals together. Now put your yellow in the center of the petals and tie it all together. This creates your first flower. Adjust and shape. Now it's important to apply white powder to secure the flower together. Now use green powder to make a stem. Next, glue your flower on the nail using crystal acrylic. Next, add the leaf onto the stem with crystal acrylic. Hold and secure. Hopefully, you've enjoyed learning the new techniques of fantasy nail art.
Hi, my name is Trang Nguyen.
I'm Ali.
We thank you very much and hope see you again.
どうもありがとうございました。ではまたお目にかかりましょう。